Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Live from Marblehead. Hello. Hello. It's nice to be here. I'm sitting on the rocks. We used to say lobster on the rocks. We'd come out and eat lobster outside. I wanted to start by saying good morning and that I spent 12 years of my life living here in Marblehead. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Julie Hannon, and I lead a Sacred Sunday meditation every Sunday. And I do it out in nature. I think there's been 1 or 2 meditations that I've done in my home office or indoors in a sacred place. But this is a time that I like to come together on Sundays. So let's take a breath together as we come into the space together. Long, slow inhale. And longer, slower exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I invite you into this space to join me to be together in sacredness, to set an intention. Tomorrow's the new moon. Twice a month we work with the moon energy, just as the moon pulls on the waters of the ocean behind me. We invite that energy of resetting and setting intentions on the new moon. Breathe in that darkness. Breathe light into the darkness inside you. Exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. And we go from the new moon into the growing light of the full moon. Breathe in light this time like the full moon. And exhale completely. As you join the circle, let me know where you're coming in from this morning. Where are you on this earth? Are you near ocean or plains? Can you join me in the ocean of consciousness that is the breath? So I'm setting an intention, good morning, for this practice this morning, that we join together in love, that you connect to your heart and join together in love. Good morning, dear Annie. Thank you for joining, and if you ever have trouble hearing, let me know. I can adjust the technology. Breathe in again, long and slow, and breathe out. Long and slow. This theme for this month of September is that it's time for a new story. So I'll be teaching a class, a Mastery of Time class. If you're a graduate, if you carry a mesa, if you're an energy healer, you know who you are. Breathe in again. Good morning. Breathe out again, connecting. Where are you caught in the material world in your story? Let's set an intention to create a new story in this guided practice, this Sacred Sunday, this moment. To shift your story, to find your inner light and to share it like the lighthouse behind me, radiating light for someone else perhaps, or for yourself, to warn of the rocks. Breathe in again and get quieter. I was on my way out to the point behind me, to the fort, and I saw how still the ocean was, how quiet. And I invite you into that stillness to see what's reflected on the waters of your body. Breathe in again. Breathe out one more time. As we dance in the world of time, we'll step into mastery of time in the Adirondacks in October. Breathe in again. Long and slow, and breathe out. Long, slow inhale. Longer, slower exhale. Inhale and exhale. And is there a storm on your horizon? When I lived here in Marblehead, my dad would look out at the ocean or the wind or the clouds and say, "Squall's coming," with excitement and delight. What's coming on your horizon? Who are you this morning? And how do you navigate the storm? With peace and joy and enthusiasm, or buckling down? Batten the hatches. Navigate the storm by choosing to live from within it. Make the choice over and over again to come back to your center. So breathe in from wherever you are, wherever you've gone, in your attention. Come back to center and become the eye in the storm, quiet, still, full of love. Recognize what's changed and choose to allow the centering place into your body and your consciousness and your mind. Be patient with yourself as the change takes place. Individually, as a world, navigate the storm by allowing yourself to recognize the storm you're in and continuing again and again with each breath to live within it. To be in the place of the new story. How do you engage? How do you float? How do you be? Breathe in again, paying attention to your breath this morning. As you vibrate and resonate, hear the bird song. If you move in ways that are ancestral for you, with past lives, with your life, with ancestral times, moments perhaps in your lifetime on Earth where you lived through other storms, other fractious times that challenged you and helped you to grow. Something similar to now. Breathe in again. Your identity grows with these storms and these shifts. Just like these rocks get smoothed by the ocean, we too expand. The positive side of the storms that leave us feeling more connected, more alive, more energized. Whoa. More connected, more energized. More aware, perhaps, than you've ever been. Breathe in again. Breathe out any obstacles. So the flip side of this storm is that we're being fed by the light, and we know that light does prevail. Even when we die, we become light again. The end game is always the return to light, return to love. And we get attached to our humanity. So how do we allow the collective and the consciousness to be more focused in the light? We start with ourselves. Breathe in. Be a lighthouse of love. Breathe out. Navigate the storm by choosing to live from within the storm today. Allow yourself to grow and to change. Allow yourself to be in the strength of who you are today and who you are as a light being. Breathe in again. Breathing out. And find this place of balance in your center. Hear the sound of the waves, and let that wave breathe in you, breathe you, and change your attention to your breath, focusing on the exhale. Let's do it together. Inhale, slow through your mouth, through your nose, long and slow. Exhale through your mouth, longer and slower than the inhale. Do it again. Inhale long and slow. Exhale longer and slower. On your next exhale, release anything that's in the way of your light and your love inside you. And really, that's a thought or a consciousness or an old story. Let it go with the exhale. And then move your awareness to the heart on the next inhale. And release any stress or tension from your heart. Nice and slow. And then bring to your heart and to your mind someone or something that brings you gratitude. And remember the light. You're far more than your physical body, you're more than your human being or doing. You're even more than your field. So breathe in with that gratitude towards a person or an experience. Can you breathe it in truth? And then expand your awareness beyond the extension of your light body, because you are really the field. You are a being within the field, the quantum field. You are infinite. So one more breath in your heart. Feel the boundaries of your body as you inhale. Fill your physical form. Exhale, dissolve the boundaries of your body into your field, about arm's distance. Inhale again into all of that, all of the myth or the belief or the understanding or the story that you're just your light body, and expand into the wholeness of the field. Gratitude for remembering your infinite nature. And then now surrender the story and shift your focus to the higher realm. the field that you're part of, a glittering star in an infinite field of light and life. And become aware of your story in the now. Where are you in the storm? As a part of you, but not of you, not who you are. And in this month of shifting into a new story, allow your guides, ask benevolent beings to remember to help you, to bring to your attention anything that you can work on or shift, but also all the places you could change your story, where the new story is already there and written. Clear out of my field so that I can shine as brightly as possible in this moment, in the now, so that I know that I'm not alone, that I'm supported by Spirit. And ask for a clear sign in the coming days. I'm asking for a clear sign. What is the sign in the coming days to let me know that I'm moving? And as you feel the energy of what the sign will be, the still water, the ocean, the place of peace, the lawnmower that's making sound in the background, but allowing your awareness to shift and come back into awareness. And as you feel that sign coming in, remember that gratitude again and fill yourself with gratitude. Fill yourself with the gratitude of possibility. The gratitude for this time we've spent together, breathing in, breathing out, and feeling that connection to all that is, and remembering the storm that we started with. How do we navigate in the storm? By going in and into the storm inside of us to this place of deep stillness, where even the ocean, miles and miles deep, can be still and quiet and reflect the beauty that is all around, including the storm, including the clouds. Breathing in again, long and slow. Where are you now? Pay attention to what's shifted inside you. Receive that with gratitude, with love. We connect to love here in this meditation. Long and slow. Can you bring your love out onto the rocks? Is love on the rocks for you? What does that mean in this moment? Sometimes it means that you're deep in the strength and the power of love. And sometimes it feels like you're being crashed on the rocks. The seagulls laugh and remind me to remind you that it's all joy, it's all an expression of Spirit. How you approach that story, can you shift into the new story and allow yourself to be centered in the beauty of this moment. My practice is love and being present. My invitation to you is to share love and radiate it out like the lighthouse behind me, to be in that place where you give and receive love and you open yourself to the possibilities of infinite love and joy. Peace, joy, and wellness. Wherever you've been in this practice, rub your hands together now. Bring them together in front of your heart. Bow your head on your next exhale in gratitude to yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, me, for showing up on the rocks this morning. For spending this time to remember to navigate the storm by going in deeply to love, radiating light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so love spending this time with you. If you want to explore the boundaries of time and you've visited with the Four Winds in any way, do join me, personal message me. I have 4 to 6 spots. It's going to be a very intimate gathering for mastering time, for exploring time in the 21st century. 21st century time shifting and magic. Have a very beautiful Sunday. Thank you for joining me, ladies. Those of you who signed in, I love hearing from you. I check back throughout the week. If you have questions, you can always PM me. It's beautiful to be here with you in Marblehead on the Rocks. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Till next time.